Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Now at 6 a.m. on WKYT, police are searching for the person behind an early morning robbery at a Lexington hotel. New developments in that.
Fire broke out at a Lexington apartment complex. It put several families in danger.
And as UK's football season comes to an end, a former coach is on the move. But of those stories and more, and breaking news as it happens, it's coming up on WKYT This Morning. Hey, top of the morning to you and welcome. It's so good to have you with us. Here we are Monday, December 1st. You can get that straight. The year has flown. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Rebecca Smith. It's hard to believe it's already here, and it's hard to believe it's so warm right now.
Yeah, it is. I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving weekend in which we had fairly mild conditions. Changes are coming. Let's check in with our meteorologist, Micah Harris, in our First Alert Weather Center. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, big changes are coming. We're going to start seeing this front make its way through as we work our way throughout the morning hours. And once that happens, the afternoon is going to feel totally different. What you're going to see is this rain move through. We're pretty soggy there on 75-64 now, the BG Parkway on Defender. But once that passes on through, look at these temperatures dive. Frankfort now at 51, was at 59 when I came in just about 3 or 4 hours ago. Now we're starting to see temperatures dive there in Lexington because that rain is starting to move on in. 60s down south, but don't dress for it. Dress for the upper 30s, lower 40s. That's what it's going to feel like this afternoon. We'll go over the latest forecast, maybe even a wintry mix later on tonight. Break that down in about 10 minutes.
All right, we'll see you then. And WKYT beginning with a breaking news alert in Lexington. Police are investigating an early morning robbery at a hotel.
Happened about 4 o'clock this morning at the Ramada Inn on North Broadway. Police have arrested a man nearby. WKYT's Mark Barber is live at the scene to explain that man's connection to the crime.
Good morning, Rebecca and Bill. Yeah, that man was arrested about an hour ago here outside the Ramada Inn. I just learned from investigators that he was arrested on an unrelated arrest warrant. So police say at this point, the person who robbed this hotel could still be in the area. Now, investigators say canines started searching this area for the armed man after the hotel was robbed about 4 a.m. One question investigators are still trying to answer this morning: was the robber a hotel guest? Police say the armed man didn't come through the front door. Instead, they say he walked up to the clerk through a hallway that only had key card access through a side door. Officers say after the robber took the cash, he took off through the front door and ran behind the hotel. Investigators tell us canines tracked the armed man to Judy Lane, where they found fresh footprints. The robbery was caught on surveillance tape. Police are describing this robber as a white man, standing about 5'11". I'm told he was wearing a black bandana, a gray hoodie, and black pants with an orange stripe. Live in Lexington, Mark Barber, WKYT.
New on WKYT this morning, an overnight fire forced several people out of their homes.
The fire started inside an apartment complex at Dalton Court and Etowah Drive in Lexington. No one was hurt, but one family is now looking for a new place to live. WKYT's Sean Moody is live in Lexington, where the fire started.
Good morning, Rebecca and Bill. This fire started around 11 o'clock last night. You can see some of the debris out here on the curb today. Most of the people who lived in the building are back inside, but the people who lived in that apartment are staying somewhere else. This is at the Belmont Park Apartments along Dalton Court and Etowah Drive here in Lexington. Firefighters say the fire started in an apartment where a man, woman, and child were living. They say they were able to get the fire out pretty quickly, but there was heavy smoke and water damage. No one was hurt. A firefighter found the family's dog in the bathroom, and they were able to get that dog back to the owners. Firefighters say it didn't appear that this unit had a working smoke detector.
The important thing is, especially in an apartment building like this, to make sure you got working smoke detectors in place. If your neighbor's apartment catches fire, you need to know so you can get out in a safe manner before it gets to your apartment.
Now, most of the people who live in this building were forced out while firefighters worked this fire. Now they're all back in except for the family who lived in that one unit. The Red Cross has put them up somewhere else for the night. In Lexington, Sean Moody, WKYT.
It was a busy night for Lexington firefighters as they worked another intense fire overnight. This one started about 10 last night on Hummingbird Drive behind St. Joseph Hospital on Harrodsburg Road. Investigators say a neighbor called in the fire. No one was living at the home where it started. Firefighters not sure how it started.
New this morning, some scary moments for a man who says he woke up to find a stranger inside his home. That happened about 1:30 this morning on Cypress Point Way off Todd's Road. The man says the intruder had a flashlight and that he chased the man from his house. He told police that he left a few doors unlocked in his home. The man was able to scare off the intruder before anything was stolen. A man is arrested after a lengthy standoff with state police. It started with a domestic dispute yesterday on Lamar Drive in Estill County. State police say a man inside threatened to hurt any troopers who came close to the home. They say he brought several weapons outside, including a crossbow. Charges against the suspect are pending this morning.
There's good news for some folks in Lexington. The city starts collecting recyclables again today. Collection was suspended last week after a windstorm damaged the fabric roof on the recycling facility. The damaged roof has been removed. The city says the facility can now safely operate while the roof's being repaired. Collection of recyclables will continue today.
Well, Kentucky football ended its season over the weekend with that loss at Louisville. The Cats playing valiantly, as you know. But now a Kentucky coach is ending his time at UK. Offensive coordinator Neil Brown will be introduced this morning as the head coach at Troy University. Brown was an assistant coach at Troy from 2006 to 2009. The Alabama school made the announcement official yesterday. Today's news conference is set for 9:30 this morning. We'll hear from Brown about why he wanted the job at Troy. That's coming up a little bit later in sports. Our best wishes to him. 6:06 is our time on WKYT this morning.
All right, let's check to see how traffic is moving with a look at live drive traffic.
We'll take a look outside right now at the interstate where it is raining. I-75 and I-64 at the northern split. Since we've been on the air this morning, the rain has moved into the metro area, and our temperatures will start dropping, Micah says, as the day goes along. We have no reports of any major problems. We did get a heads up a little bit earlier that they're going to be working today at Richmond Road at Fontaine. So they're going to be doing some road repair there and between 9 and 3 this afternoon. 9 this morning to 3 this afternoon. Again, Richmond Road at Fontaine. All right, WKYT this morning. On your Monday, we're just getting started. We have a lot more to tell you about.
WKYT needs your help to make the holidays brighter for some children in need in Kentucky. We'll tell you what you can do to support Mission of Hope coming up right after the weather.
3 things to watch for today. All the rain that's going to be very widespread. Also, these temperatures will take a big tumble as we head toward the afternoon as that cold front rushes on in. And also, that wintry mix is possible later on tonight. And I'll go over your latest forecast coming up.